Senior parents and senior athletes, can you please meet on the northeast corner? Good evening and welcome to Appleton Parkersburg High School. Tonight we will be recognizing the senior tennis and volleyball players. First we have Holly Hogstead. She is a daughter of Steve and Cammie Hogstead. Her favorite memories were the long van rides and the conversation amongst teammates. Holly plans to attend Northwestern College to study accounting. Holly Hogstead. Kate Livingood is the daughter of Mark and Melissa Livingood. Her favorite memory was Aubrey getting hit in the head at conference doubles. Kate plans to attend a local college, then transfer to Allen to study cardiovascular sonography. Kate Livingood. Aubrey Williamson is the daughter of Travis and Emily Williamson. Her favorite memory was lobbing balls over the fence with Kate so that Coach Wedeking would get annoyed and had to pick them up. Aubrey plans to attend a 4-year university to get a degree in elementary education. Aubrey Williamson. Megan Bruns is the daughter of Dan and Beth Bruns. Megan's favorite tennis memory was getting second place in singles at the conference tournament last year. Megan is also a volleyball participant. Megan's favorite volleyball memory was playing in last year's sub-state win against Sumner Fredericksburg. Megan plans to play tennis in college and major in occupational therapy. Megan Bruns. Ava Eddy is the daughter of Rusty and Julie Eddy. Ava's favorite memory is the win over South Hardin her sophomore year to make it to state. Ava plans on attending a university after high school and pursuing dentistry. Ava Eddy. Hope Mayman is the daughter of Jason and Christine Mayman. Hope's favorite memory is a win over South Hardin her sophomore year to make it to state. Hope plans to attend UNI to pursue a pre-sonography track and then transfer to Allen to become a cardiac sonographer. Hope Mayman. Zoe Uhlenhop is a daughter of Justin and Jessica Uhlenhop. Zoe's favorite memory was the game against South Hardin to make it to the state tournament. Zoe plans to attend Waldorf to play volleyball and major in special education. This past weekend, Zoe hit the career milestone of 500 kills. Zoe Uhlenhop. Colby Wagsness is the daughter of Ashley Wagsness. Colby's favorite memory was beating South Hardin in last year's NICL conference tournament because of the amount of energy within our team and community. Colby plans on attending college after high school and is still undecided. Colby Wagsness. Thank you to our seniors for your years of dedication and everything you have and continue to give our programs. Thank you, ladies.
Gamble Insurance provides the service you expect. With over 50 years of experience, they are available to assist you with all your insurance needs. Campbell Mellema Real Estate has been assisting both buyers and sellers for over 40 years. Come visit us online at campbellmellema.com for more information.
Hi, Brian Boozman here.
Hi, I'm Emily Williamson.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Reed.
Hi, my name's Tim Calder.
I'm David Conrad.
We, would want you to learn as much as you can about the project. If you don't know the information, ask.
I encourage you, if you have questions about the bond, ask questions, learn more about what we're trying to do, and then go vote on November 4th.
I encourage everybody to get out there and learn everything you can about the upcoming referendum. Ask questions if you have them.
Ask questions of what's going to be happening to our infrastructure, because you can call me anytime. I'll gladly answer any questions on what we are looking at doing. And most importantly, please go out and vote on November 4th.
Go out and vote on November 4th.
Most importantly, we're just asking you to come out and vote.
Get out there and vote on November 4th.
Yeah, I'm Tim Cavalier, and I'm just asking the community members to learn about the referendum, ask questions that you need to ask, but please get out there and vote on November 4th.
check, 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 check.
High school volleyball is heading your way from the Appleton Parkersburg Gym. I'm John Moen coming to you for the regular season finale. As number 9 in 2A, Appleton Parkersburg is about to play host to South Hardin, as these teams are going to try to pick up some momentum as postseason play begins next week. Teams all across Iowa are going to be doing the same thing as well here throughout this week. And tonight, two teams who always get after each other will meet to close the regular season. AP will look to pick up some steam with a chance to close the regular season on a high note, coming off of a 3-1 outing at Saturday's weekend tournament hosted by Hampton-Dumont Cal, where the only loss was to a very strong Ankeny Christian program. They've shown the ability to mix it up with numerous different people getting involved in the offense, and they'll look to close out strong. On the other side, South Hardin has had somewhat of a down season, and they are going to finish under 500 for the first time since 2018. However, they've also shown some strides throughout this season. And these teams met not too long ago. It was in the conference tournament and consolation action down in Grundy Center back on Thursday. That was a 2-0 Falcon victory. That was the only meeting so far between the teams this season. So the Falcons look for the sweep here yet again and see if they can go 2-0 against the Tigers. Of course, everyone remembers when these teams met 2 years ago in the regional final over at Cedar Falls, a 3-2 Appleton Parkersburg victory, which sent the program to the state tournament for the first time since 2008. And certainly a whole lot less on the line tonight, but the Falcons and Tigers will each look to finish their regular season strong before starting postseason action coming up next week. We're going to set for a 7:30 first serve. In fact, we may even start a little bit earlier. The countdown clock is right at about 4 minutes. Before we get rolling, we'll have the introduction of the starting lineups, and then our first serve after that. Appleton Parkersburg with South Hardin Volleyball is heading your way in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Appleton Parkersburg comes into this one at 24-10 overall. John Moenkel with you here inside the AP gym. And let's take a look back at what happened on Saturday afternoon at that tournament at Hampton-Dumont Cal. A 2-0 victory over Ames, a 2-0 win over Independence, 2-0 over Iowa Falls Alden, and 2-1 against Ankeny Christian. That's a team that the Falcons have had some tight battles with, not quite able to come out on top in that one. Meanwhile, South Hardin has been off since last Thursday when they had 2 losses at the consolation portion of the NICL tournament in Grundy Center. They fell to the hosts 2-0, and these Falcons 2-0 as well. AP won that one by identical set scores of 25-19 and 25-19. And here's a look at the stat outlook for Appleton Parkersburg. Right now, Colby Wangsness and Adri Allen are tied with 191 kills on the season. Both hitting a little bit under 200, but Adri Allen has really picked up her offensive pace, hitting 163 on the season and much better in some of her matches as of late. Falcons tonight will look to clean up some of the serving, coming in at 85%. We'll get you acquainted with the Tigers, then we'll meet the starting lineups in just a little bit. It's the Falcons and Tigers in the volleyball regular season finale coming up just a little bit.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so broadly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly gleaming, and their rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still
Appleton Parkersburg and South Hardin volleyball is coming up momentarily here on 99 The Wave, also Radio On The Go's YouTube channel. John Mowinkle with you here. Stokes, you're able to be with us for this regular season finale. The Falcon starters are going to be announced right now. Let's go ahead and meet them. Number 1 is junior DS Peyton Osterkamp. Number 2 is senior outside hitter Colby Wangsness. Number 5 is senior middle and outside hitter Ava Eddy. Number 8 is junior middle and right side hitter Shelby Arculari. Number 9 is senior middle Zoe Uhlenhop. Number 11 is junior setter Julia Mostek. And the libero is junior number 16 Kennedy Kalkworth. And of course, the head coach of the Falcons is Candace Puspies. Assistant coaches Heidi Boozman, Mallory Heikens, and Libby Jansen. And for the road team, South Hardin, number 2 is a senior setter, Kirsten Winter. Number 3 is sophomore outside and middle, Hadley Thompson. Number 5, junior outside, Emma Mintier. Number 7 is senior middle, Nora Warburton. Number 11 is junior right side, Lucy Anderson. Number 12 is senior libero, Taya Hollingsworth. And number 14 is junior middle, Lexi Tidman. Assistant coaches for South Hardin include Jessica Balo, Audrey DeVilder, and Brandy Tripp. The head coach is Cindy Holmes in her first season. And all these teams will meet for the second time in a week after the Falcons won 2-0 over the Tigers in the NICL tournament consolation action last Thursday night down in Grundy Center. We got the officials making sure everyone's all squared away and in the correct spots. Tigers are giving each other high fives. We got about 20 more seconds on this countdown clock before we get rolling with tonight's opening serve. One final tune-up before the playoffs arrive, which for the Falcons will be a week from tomorrow night, and for the Tigers as well. Both these teams got first-round byes. I'll tell you more about those as we go along throughout tonight's game. Peyton Osterkamp serves for the Falcons as we get rolling. She serves from right to left, and the first serve results in an ace. And that is how we get rolling here in this regular season finale. An ace for Osterkamp, and the Falcons are on the board with a 1-0 lead. The serve angles to the far side. Here's a soft tap over the net by Hadley Thompson of the Tigers. Out to the middle. It's a smack by Zoe Uhlenhop. Flies up and sends it down, and the Falcons lead it 2-0 over the Tigers. Zoe Uhlenhop has really been heating up in the middle hitter position here for Appleton Parkersburg this season. Well, I guess not just this season, but throughout her entire career. She's hitting at a sizzling .350 on the season. 2-0 Falcons have the lead here in this opening set. Pushed to the back row by Wangsness. Left side attack. This one goes into the net on a swing by Thompson. Or excuse me, on a swing by Winter, and Hadley Thompson was right there against the net to make the catch. And that'll be a 3-0 Appleton Parkersburg lead. Mintier receives the serve, and it's going to be free ball passed on the right side by Thompson of the Tigers. Uhlenhop pushes it down in the center, and the Falcons lead it 4-0. What a start by the Falcons here so far. And Osterkamp will continue to serve. Had an ace to get the match underway. Set to the left side, and a dig is made by Kalkworth. We got a whistle and a point to South Hardin. Looks like a net violation was called on the Tigers. So South Hardin gets on the board for the first time in this one. It is now 4-1 Appleton Parkersburg. Back to live action here. Left side attack. It's Colby Wangsness. 4-1 is the AP lead. This one is sent to the back line, and it's going to be a point for South Hardin. Lucy Anderson flies up on the right side of the court and sends it down, and the Tigers are back to within 2 at 4-2. And now the Tigers will serve here with Kirsten Winter, a senior setter here. This one hits the net. A service error by the Tigers, and it is now 5-2 Appleton Parkersburg. South Hardin commits their first service error of the match. AP has a service ace, so there's 2 points in favor of the Falcons right there. Hard serve by Wangsness, almost turned out to be unreturnable. High set to the left side. Here comes Jensen Closter smacking it down. It's a joust. We got a whistle. Net violation against South Hardin. It's going to be a point to the Falcons, which extend their lead to 6-2. Well, AP will have over a week off before their next match, which will be a regional quarterfinal in 2A Region 7. Mostek went up to set, but she dumps it over the net instead. Left side attack by the Tigers. What a swing by Thompson. Dig is made by AP. Jensen Closter rises up on the left side, sends it down toward the far side of the court. Falcons went for a block. It's going to be a right side kill by Lucy Anderson. And the Tigers are back to within 3 at 6-3. Here comes a serve by South Hardin with Hadley Thompson. 6-3 is the AP lead. Closer with a left side attack. And overpassed by Taya Hollingsworth. In the red libero jersey of South Hardin, the rest of the Tigers are wearing black with white numbers and text red outlines. An attack error too far along by Anderson. AP extends the lead to 7-3. Kalkorf heads to the bench. In comes senior Hope Mayman. A DS coming off the bench. It is senior night here for the Falcons as well. So want to get all those seniors as much action as possible. 7-3 AP. Mintier passes right. Tapped over the net. There's a kill by Lucy Anderson. And the Tigers cut their deficit back to within 3. Anderson with another kill. That is going to be her third of the night already. So she's kind of the main source of offense for South Hardin. Mostek sets right, it's Closter. Sends down outside the line. It is 7-5. Now the Tigers are getting closer and closer after AP jumps out to a decent lead. A chance for Nora Warburton to serve. Tigers on the year are serving at 88%, which is better than AP's doing, actually. As good as AP's been all year, the serving has not quite been there. Mintier smacks it down. AP goes for the dig. Closter and Wangsness both run over to the team bench. And there's going to be a big-time shot by South Hardin. It is now 7-6. The Tigers have cut their deficit to 1. And now Warburton will serve for the tie. Wangsness there to receive it. Mostek sets high left. It's Closter. Fires it down. Lands a little bit out of bounds. It was tipped anyway. And AP extends the lead to 8-6. That was a nice set. Straight on to Closter, able to knock it down. Here comes Mostek serving for AP. An 8-6 Falcon lead. What a shot on the left side. 8-7. After Emma Mintier flies up and smacks it down. Her first kill of the night. Jensen Closter's got one for AP, so Uhlenhop one as well. And a 1-point Falcon lead at 8-7. High set left, here comes Allen. And the dig is made by Hollingsworth. Right side attack, Anderson. Dug on the near side here by Kalkorf, now to the middle. Arculaire swings into the blockers, 2 players dive to get the dig. And here's an attack and a kill on the left side by AP. Falcons now lead 9-7. Nine to 7 AP. Here's a smack from the center. That's Emma Mintier. Nice shot there by South Hardin as Mintier flies up. Rockets it down in the middle, and again. It's a 1-point game with AP on top, 9-8. Hollingsworth digs on the far side. And it's a free ball behind the back, return by Tidman of the Tigers. Arculaire in the center puts it down for AP. 10-8 Falcons. Shelby Arculari. What a night she had at the NICL tournament down at Gladbrook Rhinebeck last week as well. Really helped bring the Falcons to life. They defeated Sumner Fredericksburg in the first round, ultimately fell to Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Here's a right side kill by Lexi Tidman of the Tigers, and she's on the board for the first time. South Hardin on the year hitting just 119, a mark that most teams would typically try to improve upon. And Tidman at 122. 10-9 Falcons. Right side, it's Allen. But a heck of a dig is made by Hollingsworth. It's a best of 5 to 25 points tonight. And set 5 would be to 15. Two-hand push on the left side, that's Thompson. Mostek sets high left for Wangsness. To the back line, the dig by Mintier gets returned back. Allen on the right side, puts it down to the back line, inbounds, and AP leads at 11-10. A long point goes the way of the Falcons. Adri Allen on the board with her first kill of the night. (11-9) AP, and here comes a service error missed by Ava Eddy, too far long. And that is AP's first service error of the night. That is one of the areas that somewhat came back to haunt them in that match against Gladbrook Rhinebeck last week as well. GR ended up making it to the NICL tournament semifinals. And here's a hook shot up in the middle by Julia Mostek. Puts it down just inside the line. Mostek with her first kill tonight. Several different Falcons are getting involved. One kill apiece by Allen Arculari, Uhlenhop, Kloster, and Mostek. AP 12, South Hardin 10. Now to the middle, Anderson. And she gets a kill for South Hardin. It is a one-point game again. South Hardin will serve with Hadley Thompson from left to right. Service received by Wangsness of AP. Uhlenhop right side puts it down. Taya Hollingsworth not able to get the dig, and Uhlenhop, first Falcon with multiple kills, picks up her second. It is 13-11 Appleton Parkersburg. Led the entire way. So South Hardin has kept it close. And Arculari serves, angles it left, sets the middle. There's a kill by South Hardin. That is Nora Warburton, and it's a one-point game once again. These teams have played some really close battles over the years. Last year they had a barn burner in the conference tournaments. Won by AP to clinch their spot in the semifinals. Kloster with a swing on the left. Now there's talk of whether it was tipped by South Hardin. They're going to rule it a South Hardin point. And discussion of whether that landed out of bounds or if that was whether, I guess the question is whether it hit the net or if it hit the Tiger players. Anyway, we're tied at 13. Tigers go up for a block trying to get it here. And the Falcons not able to get the return, and South Hardin extends their lead to 14-13. So the Tigers lead for the first time tonight, and Warburton continues to serve. Set to left, it's Kloster, swings into blockers. And an overpass by Mintier. Middle set, Arculari. The dig goes underneath the ribbons of the net, between the pole and the net itself, and we are tied at 14. And that'll go in the books as an attack error on the Tigers. 14 all. Osterkamp heads to the bench. Falcons on the floor right now are Wangsness, Allen, Arculari, Kloster, Mostek, and Kalkworth. 14-14 tie here in set one. AP and South Hardin, and an attack error by the Tigers, too far long out the back. 15-14 is the lead for Appleton Parkersburg. They will have a home game coming up next Wednesday night, a week from tomorrow actually. And they will take on either Alta Aurelia or Clarion Goldfield House. That was moving. AP might have gotten away with reaching underneath it. Tap to the center by Tidman, and she gets a kill for the Tigers. We are tied at 15. 15 all between AP and South Hardin. Tidman picks up her second kill behind team leader Lucy Anderson, who has 4. 15 all here in the first set. Not too bad of a crowd. We got a whistle. Looks like South Hardin must have been out of rotation.
She back in for serve and she didn't.
Looks like a serve violation against South Hardin. Maybe the wrong person served it. So that'll give AP a free point. It's now 16 to 15 Falcons. And here's a point to the Tigers after an attack up on the far side of the net. 16 all. Looks like this set might come down to the wire. Mostek to the middle of Sarkulari. And it gets returned back over the net. Heads up play by Winter to tap that thing over and avoid the lift. Now Winter sets Tidman, flicks it left, and the dig is made by Wangsness on the run. Allen sends it too far to the right. It's outside, out of bounds, and South Hardin leads it 17-16. Tigers in front, 8 points away from taking this opening set. Mostek sets to Allen, down through the blockers, and there's a kill for Adria Allen. Tied with Colby Wangsness for the team lead in kills entering the match. And she is now in front. She has 2 kills on the match. Wangsness does not have her first one yet. And AP has shown a lot of balance on the offensive attack here so far this year. Allen on the right side to the back line. Dig is made by Mintier. Anderson taps it over, or excuse me, Thompson taps it over and picks up the point. And South Hardin leads 18-17. But honestly, to be this far into the season and have your top 2 kill leaders tied for the team high is certainly remarkable. Now Hollingsworth serves it into the net for the team's second service error of the match. 18 all here in set 1. And the Falcons will serve with Osterkamp. Here it comes. Set to the right side, Thompson with an overpass. Now Wangsness sends it over here on the left side. And there's going to be a kill by South Hardin with Warburton. Oh, never mind. Kalkworth able to save it from going out, and the Falcons return it back. A whistle and a violation against South Hardin. A double hit has been called. And that gives the Falcons a 19-18 lead. Osterkamp serves. Might have been going a little bit long. And a kill on the left side by Warburton. We're tied at 19. Nora Warburton with her first kill of the night. Some other action around the league tonight. Dyke New Hartford is hosting a quad. They just defeated Union 2-1, including 15-11 in set 3. Left side of Wangsness into the blockers, ricocheted back. And Eddie passes over. Winter sets it, and a dig is made by Osterkamp. And an overpass here, Wangsness. Now South Hardin with a chance. Left side Thompson taps it over and gets the kill as 2 Falcon players collide. 20-19 South Hardin. Candace Clespie is out of her seat and calls timeout. South Hardin 20, Appleton Parkersburg 19 here in set 1.
Gamble Insurance provides the service you expect. With over 50 years of experience, they are available to assist you with all your insurance needs. Campbell Melima Real Estate has been assisting both buyers and sellers for over 40 years. Come visit us online at campbellmelima.com for more information.
20-19 is the South Hardin lead over Appleton Parkersburg. Hop rises up in the center and destroys that ball from middle to right. We are tied at 20. A set from Mostek, and Zoe there to smack it down, just got it past Hollingsworth. Tied at 20 here in this opening set, and we got to wait a moment here. And now we got the timer going off, and we got the official here at the near side discussing something at the scorer's table. And now Activities Director Carter Hoff is over here trying to get something squared away with the scoreboard. And the delay continues. The countdown clock was still going on. Now the scoreboard is off. So let's see if we can get this squared away here. Now it's back on. Nothing changed. We're tied at 20. All right. Whatever that was, looks to have been squared away. Shout out to Carter Hoff for coming to the rescue. South Hardin with a swing at the net. Hop goes up for a block. Mostek commits a double hit. 21-20 South Hardin. Tigers got the Falcons just enough out of sync to make a difference on that play. And now the Tigers will serve here with Thompson. 21-20 South Hardin in front. Looking to take the opening set. Closer left side. What a shot. Being ricocheted around. Tied at 21. Hollingsworth to a couple different players after that was all said and done. And back to live action we go, 21-all. Here's a set left. Swung over, Mintier with a kill by South Hardin. 22-21 Tigers. Emma Mintier picks up a big one, her second of the night. Here comes a serve by the Tigers. Falcons got up under the net. Mostek. It was a bad serve receive, and it's 23-21 South Hardin. Not a lot of people would have probably picked the Tigers to contend in this match, but that's exactly what they're doing right now. There is a service ace. Oh, excuse me. It's going to be a point to the Falcons. And it is 23-22. Almost was unreturnable for South Hardin. It was popped up in the air by Mintier. Floats over to the near side. And it is 23-all. All. First to 25 will win the set, and you got to win by 2. To the middle, Arculari. Dig is made near side, Winter. And an overpass here by Anderson. Mostek sets Arculari in the middle, puts it down to the near side. And AP now has set point at 24-23. 24-23 Falcons. Mintier swings. Falcons got the block. Overpass Hollingsworth to near side corner. Right side Allen looks to put it away, and she does. Adri Allen with a set-winning point by the Falcons, coming back from a deficit to take this opener. Kind of a circus play, but then Allen is able to get the set-winning kill over on the far side of the court, and AP takes it 25-23 on the third kill of the night by Allen. Set 2 is coming up next. Falcons lead it 1 set to none over South Hardin.
One of the lessons that was learned is with the community being involved, the community members went and really dove into the school buildings a little bit more this time. And it is truly the infrastructure that is failing, and that's what we need the most right now.
The longer we wait, the more things will cost, the less items on our list will actually get done. We are kind of playing chicken with time and the safety of our children. When is that boiler gonna go out? Is a roof gonna collapse? How much are we risking by putting off the things that we need to do?
Our, our referendum, our bond issue that we're looking to try and get passed, it'll allow us to maintain our building by, not having water leak into our buildings.
Like if your roof leaked at your house, you'd have the guy out to fix it. And if the air conditioner didn't work all summer, somebody would either have a fan, a window air, but you'd get it fixed. We can't treat our school any different than we do our house.
You can compare it to you as an adult. If your roof is leaking at home, it's probably the last thing you want to spend all that money on. But if you don't fix the leaky roof, you're going to have a lot of problems.
We're not asking to move mountains here. We just want to get the place so it's structurally sound.
I do think over the years we've tried our hardest to put Band-Aids on things and make an old building look shiny. But at the end of the day, there's not a Band-Aid big enough anymore. We just have to start fixing stuff.
Let's head to set number 2. Appleton Parkersburg took the opener over South Hardin 25-23. Falcons are ranked number 9 in 2A. Got a little bit of a scare from the unranked Tigers. And now Zoe Uhlenhop puts away the first point for AP. Falcons lead it 1-0 here in set number 2. Stokes, you're able to be with us here on 99 The Wave. Also radio on the go on YouTube. Getting that rolling here this school year. And here's a kill on from the middle by Nora Warburton of the Tigers. Nora Warburton picks up her second kill. By the way, for Uhlenhop, that was her fourth for the Falcons. That is a team high. Adri Allen has 3. Tied at 1 here in the second set. What a dig up in the air. Here by Hollingsworth on the left side, tapped over, and it lands inbounds. And South Hardin leads it 2-1 here in set number 2. Thompson will serve. Hits the net on its way over. And Uhlenhop sends it long. 3-1 South Hardin. So with getting rolling here with YouTube this year, we will not be able to at this moment do playoff broadcasts on YouTube due to the associated fees from the IHSAA and IGHSAU. Here's a kill by Appleton Parkersburg to come in front 3-2. Nice shot by Zoe Uhlenhop. Took a bounce over the far side. Uhlenhop now has a team high 5 kills, and Uhlenhop picks up a block in the middle. And we are tied at 3. Three all here in set number 2. Wangsness to serve. Hits the net on its way over and down for an ace. 4-3 Falcons. Second ace for the team. First by Wangsness here in this match. What a shot on the left side. Emma Mintier of the Tigers puts the boom on it. Tied at 4. And this ball was hit so hard it bounced over into the adjacent practice gym. 4-4 tie in set 2. Warburton serves. Hop. Dig is made by Winter on the near side. Now left side attack. It's Mintier. Launches it way too long. 5-4 Falcons. By the way, the colors of the game for AP, they are in their silver uniforms today. Black numbers and text with white outlines. The sleeves are black. And Kennedy Colcorth, the libero, is wearing a red jersey. Student sections on their feet. Doesn't look to be a particular theme in the section tonight. And we got another brief delay here at the scorer's table. What's going on here? The down official was talking to Taya Hollingsworth of South Hardin. So a 5-4 lead here for the Falcons in set 2. Left side, Mintier smashes it for the kill. We are tied at 5. Just how you draw it up right there. 5-5 tie. Here comes a leaping serve by Anderson. Arcs it over the nets. Left side set to Closter. Tapped around by a couple Tiger players, and they get a return on an overpass. Mostek dumps, gets returned right back. And Mintier, diving save made by Colcorth. From out of bounds and an overpass here on the near side. Left side Closter off the blockers and returned back. Free ball pass by Colcorth. Tigers almost got caught out of system. Mintier couldn't get enough juice on it, couldn't get it over the net, and AP leads at 6-5. Six to 5 Appleton Parkersburg. They serve with the lead. Mintier right side puts it down. Colcorth dove out. Didn't look like much initially, but Mintier able to get a much needed point for the Tigers right there, especially for her to bounce back after she missed time to swing a moment ago. Tied at 6. Jensen Closter. Dig is made Mintier. And now Hollingsworth sends it to the back line. Left side softly tapped by Allen, and it was contacted here on the near side by Winter. Went straight up in the air. She ducked down, and none of her teammates were able to get in a good enough position. And AP now leads 7-6. That'll go down to the books as the 4th kill of the night for Adri Allen. Mostek sets behind the back Allen, and the dig is made. And it bounces over to me. Falcons pick up the points and lead 8-6. Appleton Parkersburg. And a kill on the left side by Hadley Thompson of the Tigers. Thompson now has 2 kills in the match. Allen a long overpass. Out of the middle. Wenges and Arculari went up for the block. Another block on the right side. That time Allen and Arculari. There's another block. Wenges and Arculari that time. Blocks galore by the Falcons. Now Wenges swings to the back line. Diving dig Mintier. And an underhand free ball over by Witter. Arculari, soft flick in the middle. High set left. Thompson taps it over. Mostek sets middle. Wangsness. Dig is made by Mintier. Return to the back line where Eddie digs. Wangsness, another opportunity. And the Tigers get the dig. Left side, Thompson puts it down just inside the line. We are tied at 8. What a shot to the back line by Hadley Thompson. A long, drawn-out point finally comes to a close. Thompson puts it down just inside. She's now got 2 kills in the match for the Tigers. We are tied at 8. Ooh, someone might have gotten away with a net violation. Adri Allen, the dig by Mintier goes back over. Kept alive. High set left. Mostek sets Wangsness, who smashes it back. And Anderson with a free ball pass. Arculari swings. Anderson lunges for the dig. Left side, into the blockers and return back to South Hardin side. Now AP with an attack. What a dig! Lunging out to the right was Anderson. Mostek sets Wangsness, puts it down inside the line. What a big-time swing off the right arm of Colby Wangsness. And that is finally her first kill of the night, believe it or not. 9-8 Falcons. Now a set middle. Back row dig is made by Eddie. 2 players run out of bounds. And the student section just held up a 500 career kills signed by Kirsten Winter. So if that's true, congratulations. That was her first one of the night, by the way, too. Tied at 9. And the Tigers go up for the block. We're now at a 10-9 South Hardin lead. Tigers 10, Falcons 9. Left side attack. That's Wangsness, unreturnable by the Tigers. Tied at 10. Now Colby Wangsness starting to get involved after a slow first set for her. She's got a couple kills here in the last few points. Zoe Uhlenhop is still the team leader with 5 on the match. And Adri Allen has 4. 10-10 tie here in set 2. Falcons with an ace. 11-10 AP. That one comes from Peyton Osterkamp, her second, team's third. Set left, Warburton, what a swing that was. Tied at 11. Warburton 3 kills for the Tigers. Here's a dump in the center, Mostek. To the middle. Swung by Uhlenhop, now left side. Wangsness puts it in the net. 12-11 South Hardin. Here's a attack left side, softly by Wangsness. Hollingsworth sets high right, and Anderson pushes it over on the run. Wangsness swings, hits the top of the net, pushed down here on the near side by Warburton. And the Tigers lead at 13-11 now. They changed one of the points. Another serve by the Tigers. And an overpass on the run here by Wangsness. Warburton swings too far long out the back. So AP will host either Alta Aurelia or Clarion Goldfield Dows on Wednesday, October 22nd at 7 p.m. here inside this gym. And that game will air on 99 The Wave. Wangsness serves. Hollingsworth there to receive it. High set left. Mintier. Soft tap over. Puts it down right in the front of a diving Peyton Osterkamp. 14-12 Tigers. AP took the opening set 25-23. Looking to be another close one here. The Tigers will open their playoff run by hosting South Hamilton As Closter picks up a left side kill for the Falcons to bring AP back to within 1 at 14-13. So the Tigers will host South Hamilton on Wednesday, October 22nd in a regional quarterfinal. AP is the 2 seed in their bracket, so they are in the first round bye, and Mayman serves into the net. That's her first service error, team second. 15-13 Tigers. Second meeting between these teams this year. AP swept the first one 25-19, 25-19. And that was just a few nights ago on Thursday. Down in Grundy Center, a neutral site action in the consolation rounds of the NICL tournament. Wangsness from the center, puts it down to the back line. Falcons are back to within 1 at 15-14. Beautiful swing by Wangsness. Tigers could not react. Arced over the net by Mintier. And this one swung out of bounds here by Adri Allen. Got too much on that one on the right side. 16-14 Tigers. Mintier will serve. That one angles to the far side and out of bounds. Tigers just gave the Falcons a free point. And that was South Hardin's third service error of the night. And this is a tough one to return back, but Tidman up against the net. Arculari, it just hit the line. And a timeout has been called by South Hardin head coach Cindy Holmes. Let's see how close that was. Any part of the line is in, and that certainly did hit the line. We'll stay right here for this one. Tied at 16 here in set number 2. AP with a 1-0 lead after a 25-23 win back in the opener. Some of the stat leaders so far, first of all for AP. Zoe Uhlenhop 5 kills, Adri Allen 4. Jensen Closter 3, Colby Wangsness 2, Shelby Arculari and Julia Mostek each with 1. 3 players by South Hardin each have 4 kills. That's Emma Mintier, Nora Warburton, and Lucy Anderson. And ready to resume action. South Hardin has 1 timeout left. AP still has both of theirs. All right, Closter to serve. And that is an ace. AP now leads it 17-16. What a timely ace that was as well by Closter of the Falcons. Team's 4th, her first. 17-16. Closter leaps and serves again. This one is cleanly playable. Left side attack through the blockers and a kill by Hadley Thompson. $17 all. The way these teams have been playing, I would still say it's anyone's match. And now we got the scoreboard off again. And that's the second time that's happened tonight. Happened once back in the first set as well.
Hey, coach.
And now we got one of the refs calling over both head coaches. They're going to get something squared away here. Try to listen. Yeah, they're facing away from me. I can't exactly hear what they're saying, but might have something to do with the procedure if the scoreboard is continuing to have problems. I'm not sure if that's what it was, though. So it looks like we're ready to roll. Here's Colby Wangsness firing down a big-time kill for the Falcons. 18-17. Again, in a spot where AP needed it the most. Out of the middle. Block kill by South Hardin. This time it's Warburton. Fires it down to the floor. 18 all here in set 2. And the Tigers need this set bad if they're going to contend here in this one. Winner to serve. Almost was an ace. Hollingsworth tried keeping it in play. It looked like it was going out of bounds. And AP may have just lucked out on that dive by Hollingsworth. Oh, yes. She dove across the sideline out of bounds to try to save it when she should have let it go. 19-18 is AP's lead. And this one gets sent outside the antenna. An attack error on South Hardin. And it is 20-18 Falcons. Falcons by 2. Now to the middle. It's a swing by Warburton. Being jousted around. And tapped over with 2 hands. There's a shot by Uhlenhop. Fires it down for the kill. 21-18 AP. Falcons are starting to stretch their advantage. 4 points away from a 2-0 lead. To the left side. Smacked down by Warburton. Ricocheted off of a couple of defenders. Tigers back to within 2. Warburton has had a heck of a match so far. 6 kills in this one to lead the way. Came into the match second on the team. Colby Wangsness puts this one away for her 4th kill of the night. Falcons up 22-19. Now 3 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. Now to the left side, Mintier into the blockers. And a point to AP, 23-19. Now AP's 2 points away. Wangsness continues to serve. Right side set, Anderson. Okay, one of the Falcon blockers on its way. Closter swings. And it ricochets off of Winter, and she gets the kill. Set point AP, 24-19 on the 4th kill of the night by Jensen Closter. Falcons will serve. Trying to put it away here on this point. That one goes long. So a little bit of a rally comes to a close here for the Falcons. Their 3rd service error of the night. First by Wangsness. And now Warburton will serve for the Tigers. Trying to claw their way back into this thing. Right side, Uhlenhop looks to put it away, and she does just that. Zoe Uhlenhop fires it down on the far side. Puts the set away for the Falcons. A little bit of a wider margin this time at 25-20. And Uhlenhop now up to 7 kills on the night. Falcons lead at 2-0. Set 3 is coming up next here inside the AP Gym.
Campbell Insurance provides the service you expect. With over 50 years of experience, they are available to assist you with all your insurance needs. Campbell Mellema Real Estate has been assisting both buyers and sellers for over 40 years. Come visit us online at campbellmellema.com for more information.
Let's head to set number 3 here inside the AP gym. AP took set 1 25-23 and set 2 25-20. John Mowinkle with you here for this regular season finale for both teams. And not too bad of a crowd here inside AP's gym as well. However you're experiencing tonight's broadcast, thanks for being here. Whether it's on 99 The Wave on the terrestrial radio, on radioonthego.com, the Radio on the Go app, Radio on the Go's YouTube channel, or on the Falcon Activities Network on YouTube. Lots of ways to experience tonight's game. Left side kill, it's Hadley Thompson, and the Tigers are on the board first here in set number 3 with a 1-0 lead. Also on Dumont Telephone Company channel 994 for those cable TV customers. 1-0 Tigers. Langston swings into the blockers, and the Tigers get a block here on the right side. Two-0 South Hardin here in set 3. A chance to storm back and put themselves in position for a comeback. Witter serves, leaps and fires. Mostek sets to the middle. It's Uhlenhop with the swing and the kill. Zoe now has 8 kills to lead the Falcons. Averaging 2 2/3 per set right now for her. Coming in clutch with a lot of big-time swings tonight. Wangsness serves way too far long. That was a no-doubter of a service error. And not in a good way. AP now has 4 service errors, 4 aces. 3-1 South Hardin. And there's going to be an ace. Tigers lead it 4-1. Thompson aces it, the team's first of the match. And the Tigers will look to create some separation now. Now that they have this opportunity. Mostek runs out of bounds. And it's going to be an overpass here by Osterkamp. Nice job by the Falcons to keep that play alive. And swung over by Mintier. Back row dig is made by Thompson. Lofted up left side, Mintier points it in the net. And a substitution coming in for the Tigers. Mary Engelson is making her first appearance in this match. A senior DS/libero. Have not seen her tonight. And AP just served it into the net. It is 5-2 South Hardin. By the way, Engelson has appeared in just about every match. Has made 1 start on the season. Now 5 service errors by the Falcons. Mostek sets left side, and Closter puts it out of bounds. 6-2 South Hardin. Warburton serves. It's a line drive. Arculari swings into blockers. South Hardin with another point. They lead at 7-2. And Coach Cluspies is still sitting down. No timeout from her yet. Seven to 2 Tigers. Left side attack. Jensen Closter couldn't get it over. The Tiger blockers were right there. 8-2. Klespies up out of her seat, and she bangs her first time out of this set. South Hardin 8, Appleton Parkersburg 2. Here in set number 3. South Hardin 8, Appleton Parkersburg 2 here in set number 3. Falcons lead it 2-0, and the Tigers have jumped out to a hot start here in this third one. Right side, Arculari puts an end to the Tiger rally with a kill on the right side. It is now 8-3 South Hardin. And Shelby Arculari with kill number 2 on the night. When she gets going, she's hard to slow down, hitting about 250 on the year, well above the team average. Mentier with a shot, puts it down inside the line. 9-3 Tigers, Emma Mentier heating up in this one. 5 kills for the junior outside hitter. 9-3 Tigers. And back heads Lucy Anderson to serve. Both teams will have over a week off until they begin their playoffs on Wednesday, October 22nd. Now to the left side, it's swung down by Adri Allen. High dig up into the air, almost hit the ceiling. Doesn't hit the ceiling too often in this place, especially compared to many other gyms. We've got a high ceiling here at AP. Right side attack, Anderson shoots it long. 9-4. Speaking of playoffs, I'll tell you a little bit about the bracket here in a sec. Appleton Parkersburg is the 2 seed in 2A Region 7. Mostek sets high right, and Allen swings down to kill. Falcons back to within 4 at 9-5 South Hardin. Adri Allen with her 5th kill. And so the 1 seed in AP's region is Riverside. That is in Oakland, Iowa, which is in Pottawatomie County. Here's a service error by Jensen Closter, making it 10-5 South Hardin. Team's 6th service error. And so the neutral sites will be, regional finals will be neutral sites, I should say. As Mostek sets left to Wangsness, fires down the kill. And so if it is in fact AP and Riverside, you're probably looking at maybe somewhere in the Des Moines area. Lots of different options there, certainly. And that usually isn't announced until the semifinals are over. So, won't know until a few days before. What a dig in the back line by Eddie. And the Falcons get it over on a pass by Allen. Keeping it alive on a dig by Kalkworth. Left side set, Thompson into the blockers. Allen and Uhlenhop combine for the block. Now it's 10-7. AP is back to within 3. So again, AP will host either Alta Aurelia or Clarion Goldfield Owls in the quarterfinal. And then in the semifinal, it would be either East Sac County or Ridgeview. Falcons get another block here with Uhlenhop. Looks like the blocking has really taken a step here in this one. So yeah, as long as AP then wins that quarterfinal, either East Sac County or Ridgeview. Another ace by the Falcons. And it is a 1-point game at 10-9 South Hardin. Tigers are feeling the lead slip away. Kennedy Kalkworth with her first ace of the night and the team's 5th. Now AP will serve for the tie. Boom. Hollingsworth there to receive it. Right side Tidman through the blockers. Allen digs. Mostek sets right to Allen. And it gets put down. A kill by Adri Allen. It looks like South Hardin got caught a little out of sync on that defensive series. And we are tied at 10 after Adri Allen puts it down for her 6th kill. Allen again right side. Up into the ceiling. And it's going to be saved here from the near side by Anderson. Mostek sets Uhlenhop, swings into the nets, and it's going to be a 4-hit violation on the Falcons. Uhlenhop, a little bit of a mistimed swing there. South Hardin takes the lead back at 11-10. So the 1 seed Riverside will host either Southwest Valley or Underwood in the quarterfinal. The other quarterfinal is Missouri Valley at Tri-Center. Mostek, right side set. Allen swings into the net. I guess that's not really a swing. It was more of a tap. but it's 12-10 South Hardin. A whole lot of fun about to take place here in postseason play. Let me tell you that right now. South Hardin is in 2A Region 2. Mostek sets left side. Wangsness flies up, puts it into the blockers, return back to AP's side. Now Allen with a two-hand push. Hollingsworth sets behind the back. Mentir leaps up, shoots it long. 12-11 South Hardin. So they'll host South Hamilton again in a quarterfinal. They are in Dyke New Hartford's bracket, who is the 1 seed, ranked number 2 in 2A. Wolverines will host either Panorama or South Central Calhoun in the first round, or in the quarterfinal, that is. First round for D&H anyway. And an overpass by Osterkamp. And Thompson sends it out of bounds here on the near side. And we're tied at 12 here in set 3. So if South Hardin gets through South Hamilton, it's a likely trip to Dyke New Hartford in all NICL regional semifinal potentially. Out of the middle. And it's smashed through the net by Warburton for a 13-12 South Hardin lead. Now Warburton up to 7 kills. So the 2 seed in that bracket is Trainer. They'll host either Logan Magnolia or MBAOCOU. Joust won by the Tigers with Thompson at the net. Kill number 5 in the match for her. And so then the final quarterfinal in that one is Lawton Bronson at Westwood. So some wide-ranging regions. Uhlenhop fires it down to the middle for the AP kill. AP's back to within 1. 9 kills on the match by Zoe Uhlenhop. Averaging 3%. Wangsness, a line drive serve. Dumped over in the center. 2 Falcon players dive after it, including Osterkamp and Kalkworth. Let's see who was that on the kill. Yeah, I couldn't quite see there. 15-13 South Hardin. This hits the net on its way over. And returned back out of bounds. 16-13 Tigers. Mostek sets high left. Jensen Closter puts it down for the kill. Mostek with a high set to the left, and yeah, good placement by Jensen Closter on that one. This place quiets down. That was Closter's 5th of the night, by the way. Anderson sends it over. And Closter launches it long. Calling for a tip, it was. Falcons got the needed tip on the Closter shot. Must have been tipped by the blockers up front. AP down by 1, 16-15. Left side, Mentir won a shot. Just when the Tigers needed it the most, Emma Mentir comes through with a clutch kill. Put it down just behind where the Falcon players were standing. Mentir now has 6, second most on the team. 17-15 South Hardin. Here in set 3. And AP leads it 2-0. And here's a tip and a kill by Appleton Parkersburg on the near side. Almost hit my broadcast table. There's Jensen Closter flying up for that kill. Back to live action here. Closter now with 7. Arculari keeps the play alive. It's a joust, and it's won by South Hardin at the net. That was Lexi Tidman. And the Tigers lead it 18-16. Anderson leaps and serves. It's received by Kalkworth. Mostek, coaster, what a smack! Holy cow! She was licking her chops on that one. It was a great set. Absolutely destroyed it. She's heating up here in set 3. Mostek sets behind the back. Allen into the blockers, and they return it back under the net. And now this thing is tied at 18. Now the Falcons have a chance to run away and get a sweep with 7 more points. Serve angles right. High set left. Into the blockers. Kept alive by Hollingsworth on the run and pushed over by Mintier in the middle. A whistle before that. And an under the net violation has been called on South Hardin. They got Mintier for that one. Ooh, yep, she did stick a leg underneath the net. That was a heads-up call by this near side official. 19-18. Mintier, soft tap over, and she makes up for the error. Tied at 19. Seven kills by Emma Mintier. Tied for the team lead with Nora Warburton. 19 all here in set 3. Tigers are looking to send this thing to a 4th set. Was an errant serve receive. Mostek reaches out, keeps it alive in an overpass. Dumped in the center by Winter. Mostek, left side set, Wangsness pushes it down the line. Diving dig by Mintier. Thompson into the blockers, kept alive by Allen. And a free ball over by Wangsness. Anderson puts it in the net. 20-19 AP. They have taken the lead. And now the Falcons are 5 points away from a sweep. Set to left Anderson. Bounces off the blocker's right side. Mostek behind the back set. Allen. What a swiping dig made by Hollingsworth. And the Falcons got the tip of the far side. Knocked over the net by South Hardin. 21-19 AP. Now Kalkworth will serve. Right side attack into the Falcon blockers. Wangsness and Uhlenhop combined for it. And a timeout has been called by South Hardin with a 22-19 Appleton-Parkersburg lead. I'll keep it here for this one. And as the Falcons are now 3 points away from taking home the sweep over South Hardin. And you got to give credit to the Tigers and how they've played tonight, putting themselves in position to contend with one of the better teams in Class 2A. And they certainly are a candidate to make some noise in the postseason. If they win their first one, it'll certainly be an uphill battle against Dyke New Hartford, provided they advance. But yeah, this is a team that could surprise some people. So 22-19. Meanwhile, the Falcons again will look to win their 25th match of the season and get some much-needed rest going into postseason play next week. Uhlenhop puts it down to the back line. So Uhlenhop in a double figures, a team-high 10 kills. I'll get some interviews on video. I'll throw those up on the YouTube page a little bit later tonight, so be watching for those. Kalkworth sets right Allen, puts it into the net. South Hardin's not done yet. They've got one timeout. AP still has both of theirs. Candace Gillespie's here on the near side, making sure everyone's on the same page to close this thing out in style. Without much more issue. Here's a kill by Uhlenhop. Heck of a dig attempt by Hollingsworth up into the ceiling. Match point AP at 24-20. Falcons have a chance to put this thing away with one more point. Osterkamp leaps and serves. Match point Falcons. And the Tigers will extend it a little bit here with a kill on the center by Nora Warburton. Off the front line blockers of AP. Warburton's now got a team high 8 kills. Dig is made by her service receive, that is by Allen. And this one comes to a close on a kill in the center by Zoe Uhlenhop. 25-21 is the final score as the Falcons get the victory and close the regular season with 25 wins. Post-game coverage is coming up next.